How would you like to be shackled and taken from your family to be sold into slavery? This is what happened to Olaudah Equiano. He became a slave to an officer of the British Royal Navy who educated him, a privilege most slaves did not have. He was sold to a Quaker merchant from whom he bought his freedom. The unjust conditions depicted in his autobiography are far worse for many of those who remain enslaved. Think how you would feel if you were forced into this life as so many were before and after the rise in slave trade of 1700. These people were kept from making great contributions to society by people who wanted unpaid labor.
Once he returned to England, he worked to resettle freed slaves and abolish slavery. He lectured people about the brutality of the slave owners. He wrote many memoirs as a campaign to end slavery, and his most popular book was called The Interesting Narrative of the Life of Olaudah Equiano. This memoir was a bestseller, and it furthered the anti-slavery cause. It was one of the first widely read slave narratives. Equiano also believed that England would profit with free Africans rather than slaves. Slavery continued to exist for a long time after Equiano. Millions of Africans were victims of the slave trade. End slavery to end savagery.